These teams both love to get set up and run their plays.
Yeah, you know, BA, you got two patient teams who execute on exactly what their coach is drawing up for them. Trusting in ball movement to find their shots is the key.
So the Hornets starting five. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with Knipple. And here's Ball. Pass to Knipple. And they call an illegal screen here.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Now Los Angeles with it. Here's James. LaRavia outside. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Knipple. He's covered by LaRavia. Pass to Knipple. Launches it. Doncic pulls down the board. Inside. Can't get it to fall. Smart against Miller. Shakes him. Here's Knipple. Back to Bridges. Ball taking his time here. Back to Bridges. Clock at 6. Pass to Ball for 3. And Aiden pulls it down. And here are the Lakers. Deflects the pass. Here's James. He's off on that one. Nice D from Bridges. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Miller against Smart. Back to Ball. Drives to the hoop. And Ball throws it down.
Wow, you see the decisiveness right there with LaMelo Ball. Makes up his mind on the drive that he's going to dunk it.
James outside to the paint. Here's LaRavia, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Here's Ball, following the score by Los Angeles. It's good. Ball's got 7 points. Here's Doncic. And you look at his 33 points a game, a terrific weapon on offense. Smart outside. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Ball against Doncic. James outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Now here's Miller. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Ball. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, I thought the giveaways were a tremendous factor. They were taking some chances on D, jumping in the passing lanes, that sort of thing, and it really paid off for them.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Pass to James. Shoots from 12, and the shot is good off the backboard. He's got 5.
Oh, over the years, LeBron James just so dedicated to improving that jumper. That was sweet.
Now Ball, guarded by Doncic. Ball passes to Bridges. looking to end the run. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers lead by 4. Here's Ayton. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The Hornets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Miller, the pass to Ball. Lets it go from the wing. Doncic pulls down the board.
Boy, these are the shots you have to make. If you don't capitalize, you are letting the defense off the hook.
Smart outside. James deciding where to go with it. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Bridges. Hornets trail by 4. Ball outside. Here's Knipple. Check by James. Miller against Doncic. Pass to Knipple. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. The 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Now, here is James. 5 points in the game. From deep. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Miller. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Wow, that's where the quick release of Brandon Miller helps.
The Lakers in the lead. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said, it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Back to you.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Bridges. 11 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
James passes to Arabia. Here's Doncic. The Lakers with another miss.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for James, and Hachimura is subbed in for Laravia. Charlotte also making some changes. Diabate's checked in for Bridges, and Sexton subbed in for Miller. And this is a tough time of the season, Grant. A few months in, with a few months to go.
Yeah, B.A. You know, for the players, this is when they start to feel the grind of the regular season. A lot of the guys are dealing with nagging fatigue or mental weariness.
Now here's Smart, coming off a 16-point game against Atlanta.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count. A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And here are the Hornets now, following the score by the Lakers. Ball against Smart. 6 to shoot. Outside for Sexton. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Smart passes to Doncic. He can't get it to go. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for Charlotte. They trail by 1. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
And Ayton with the stuff. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Sexton looking around. Takes it inside. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
He dialed in from the jump tonight. The confidence is showing here in the first.
No good with a layup. The Hornets have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Here's Knippel. Hachimura covering. Pass to Diabate. Fires from the wing. Smart grabs a miss.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
And finished off by Hayes.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
There's Ball with a 3. And Aiden pulls it down.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Well, this is what you call finding angles to come off in the catch-and-shoot situation. Nice job by Colin Sexton.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Some changes now for the Lakers. Kleba, he's checked in for Ayton. James comes in for Smart. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. Now here's Sexton. He has 7. James deciding where to go with it. Left side, Sexton. To the wing on the left. James passes to Sexton. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Hachimura. Pass to Vincent. Let's go with a 3. Can't hit that one. Charlotte trailing. Left side, Sexton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sexton's got 9.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
Vincent passes to Kleba. Pass to James. Over James. And James gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside, Green. Here's Diabate. Bridges outside. Driving to the basket. The 3, James. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vincent outside. Hachimura from long range. And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for the Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
We've got Maxi Kleba, Gabe Vincent out there with James. Then there's Hayes, and it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And there's James from the arc. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
You've seen late in LeBron's career much more emphasis on that three-point shot, really extending that range.
Now here's Bridges, still without a bucket. Outside, Green. Now here's Sexton. He's covered by Vincent. And he throws it down. What What a terrific lead pass.
Well, the team has got to be thrilled to see Colin Sexton work the pick and roll game and find the open teammate.
James finds Hachimura. To the inside. Here's Kleba. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Outside Sexton. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And it's all from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 3. Kleba, left side. Pass to Hachimura. Now James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Hornets trail by 5. And with new ownership and a new front office, some hope that the Hornets can get going, Doris.
Well, they need to, BA, because it has been a long, slow history of a lack of success, and that can really wear out a fan base. Here's what we know. In the modern NBA, you have to begin with great ownership, and then your front office has to make really smart decisions. Draft well. Make key trades, the acquisition of key veterans. And then your coaching staff has got to buy in. So much goes into this.
Here's James. After the basket by Charlotte. Hachimura outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Vincent. Diabate grabs the board. Hornets trail by 3. Bridges passes to Sexton. Screen by James. Lets it fly. Again, Charlotte.
And guys, for Colin Sexton, it's really about taking smart shots, because when he does, you can see he's got the ability to catch fire.
To the middle. Here's Vincent. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Vincent's got his first points in this one. Tremendous
lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. Brandon Miller's checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for James. Now here's Sexton. 13 points in the game. Three-pointer, Bridges. Offensive rebound. Outside for Sexton. Pass to Miller. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Vincent passes to James. Here's Hayes. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his third assist of the night. Now here's Sexton. He's covered by Vincent. Now Sexton. Pass the ball. 4-3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Miller outside. The 3 from Sexton. Diabate. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
James with the ball. He had 31 in the win against Atlanta.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Hey, shot's good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. It's a 5-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Always a tough atmosphere on the road. They were right in it, but just didn't make enough plays.
You know what? Playing on the road is always challenging. It requires a level of energy and focus. You've got to match what the home team gives you, and they didn't do it.
Hornets trail by 5. Outside Sexton. Ball outside. Back to Sexton from outside the arc. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
The Hornets have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Ball finds Bridges. Now here's Miller. Over James. Here's Diabate. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
Miller against James. Pass to Doncic. The shot, no good. Nice D from Bridges. And here's Ball. He's covered by Vincent. Miller against James. Out to Bridges. Ball, a screen on Kleba. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You can see the strength of Miles Bridges. Brushes that contact off like it didn't even happen.
Pass to James. Vincent outside. The 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Diabate's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the paint. Sexton. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
James passes to Doncic. James, a screen on Ball. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Now, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Some changes for Los Angeles. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LaRavia comes in for Kleba. And it's Marcus Smart in for Vincent. Charlotte also making some changes. Williams is checked in for Bridges. And Knippel subbed in for Sexton. Now here's Miller. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. And the shot goes down. Diabate's got 8 points in the quarter.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to James. Over Williams. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Knippel. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Williams passes to Ball. Smart with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Doncic so skilled at getting great position inside, and once he's close, folks, good night.
Miller against Smart. Pass to Diabate. Up top Ball. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second-chance shots.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Doncic passes to Smart. And here's Ayton. Doncic outside. Smart looking around. Here's LaRavia. Off the mark there with a 3. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip.
Boy, and the the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
One shot.
Luka Doncic. One shot.
Doris offensive rebounding was down for a few years, but it's making a comeback.
What teams realize, Ryan, is that you can absolutely corner crash, create extra opportunities for yourself without putting your defense at a deficit.
Miller against Smart. And here's Ayton. A 17-point game for him in the win against Atlanta.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Now here's Bridges. They trail by one. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Doncic. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 6 assists in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Miller with it, defended by Smart. Back to Ball. A minute 35 left in the second period. And the three off target.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Smart outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. From 12 feet, and Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 12.
LaMelo Ball able off the dribble to get into that jumper so fluidly there.
Here's Ayton, and there's the rejection. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Doncic against Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the three. And it's Doncic missing. Charlotte trailing. Pass to Ball. Doesn't go that time. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Here's Laravia. Ayton, a screen on Ball. Now Ayton. The rebound by Bridges.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Out left to the wing. Here's Knipple. Here's the pick. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top, leading by a point. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast, getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set.
Says the Jet. Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
You take a look at the Lakers. They've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team. They put themselves in the championship discussion.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Wow, Colin Sexton displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
On the court for the Hornets. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Knipple out there with Miles Bridges. Doncic against Ball. Here's Knipple for the lead. Nails it from beyond the arc. Knipple's got 6 points. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now, here is James. 2-point game. Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
And last season, the Hornets with the second most games missed to injury.
Always tough to overcome significant injuries, especially if it's a rebuilding team. And the other part of that, BA, is it's complicating their ability to evaluate the talent that they do have. All of that requires help. You hope that's on the horizon.
And the Hornets with possession here, following the score by the Lakers. Ball outside. Miller, a screen on Doncic. Ball no good.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
Here's James. Punching it inside. LeBron.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career. LeBron James is a modern marvel.
And here's Knipple from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Bridges outside. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. He has 7.
Bridges understands his role in this offense, including when he should look to fire off the catch.
It's James on the wing. Pass to Ayton. Got a hand on it.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Bridges passes to Ball. That 3's off the mark. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Now James. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Burner. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1, LeBron James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs a review with his guys. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
Pass to Knipple. It's Bridges on the wing. Miller outside. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Ball no good. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. The lead is 2 to the inside. Ayton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I'll tell you, this guy can be an overwhelming force. DeAndre Ayton, terrific, using his size to get the defender to commit.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on that one.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Miller outside for 3. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. LaRavia's got 4 rebounds in the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. James a screen on ball. Back to LaRavia. The 3-ball. That one doesn't drop. Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass the ball. Bridges a screen on James. Now here's Miller. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
James finds Doncic. Ayton, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Doncic, no good. Charlotte trailing. Inside to win the drought. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, Brandon Miller with the pretty feed.
James against Bridges. Ayton, no good. The Hornets shooting just 36% in the third. Well, Brandon Miller has proven himself as a multi-positional player, Doris.
He has, and in this era of positionless basketball, Brandon Miller is a guy who can fit in a lot of different systems. He can shoot the jump shot. He can play face-up off the bounce. You can use your size to overpower guards in a mismatch. A lot to like with Brandon Miller.
Bridges outside. Pass the ball. For the lead.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here. Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Smart outside. And here's LaRavia. Pass to James. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Doncic against ball. Now Miller. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Smart outside. The 3 is up. And Smart nails the triple.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Miller, the pass to ball. Back to Miller. Pass to Bridges. From behind the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Smart against Miller. And he lobs it up to the rim. Smart outside. LaRavia with a screen. And here's Doncic outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
How many of those have we seen from Luka? Very good from three-point range.
Ball outside. Pass to Bridges. Tries to break his ice. That shot off. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Now here's Ball. He's got 12. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Third personal foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great.
One shot.
That's winning basketball.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And that one falls for Ball. And when it comes to adding sizzle to the steak, just watch LaMelo Ball, Doris.
I love that, BA. Certainly, entertainment is a big aspect of this young man's game. The fancy dribbling, the no-look passes, the range on his three-point shooting. He alone can be worth the price of a ticket. But Luka Doncic's size, rebounding is an aspect he always gets to. Nice job creating the second chance play.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes comes in for Ayton, and it's Kleba in for James. And the free throw, no good.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
A three ball from LaMelo.
That's 2 triples for him. 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Takes a three. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 8 here in this quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Ball outside. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the buckets simply will not go down.
To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Drawing fouls is an art, folks, and very few do it better than Luka Doncic.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
Vincent's checked in for Smart. Diabate's checked in for Charlotte. Green comes in for LaMelo Ball. Doncic hits them both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Here's Knipple. He has 6. Pass to Sexton. To the paint. Bridges misses.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Doncic outside. Doncic! You see the strength.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Diabate. Outside, Green for 3. Sexton fires in the triple. Sexton's got 18 points in the game.
Boy, Colin Sexton always brings a ton of energy. He's doing some work here.
Doncic outside. Over Knipple. Doncic, no good. Hornets trail by 8. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. So a moment now to see the story for Luka Doncic. The next checked in for Luka Doncic. James is checked in for Charlotte. The Lakers lead by 8. Now Vincent. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Hachimura. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Hachimura's got his first basket.
Well, you see the level of effectiveness Rui Hachimura has on the interior. This guy, even with good defense, can score the basketball.
Now here's Bridges. 7 points in the game. 52 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 5. Pass to James. Kept alive. Out to Bridges. There's a screen. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Outside connect. Vincent outside. Back to connect. The 3. Hits the three-pointer. Connect's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
A go-to shot for Connect. You know, he takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
Outside Sexton. Here's Bridges. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And so it's Los Angeles in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this lead. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Gabe Vincent out there with James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Hayes in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. James passes to Hayes. Got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Green's checked in for Charlotte.
At the line for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes.
And here's Charlotte now. They trail by 16. Ball against James. Ball passes to Sexton. Back to Ball. There's the triple. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the drive. Here's Vincent. Out to Kleber. Back to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. He squares up and sinks it. James has got 23 points.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Miller finds Green. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Green with a screen on Hachimura. Miller can't get it to go. The Lakers lead by 18. James attacking. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
LeBron James just reads the floor so well. If a lane opens, he will exploit it and get to the cup off the drive.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Now here's Sexton. And Ball throws it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And slam dunk by James.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Sexton, that's good.
Well, if you've got the speed of Colin Sexton, put the ball on the deck and make sure you make good use of it.
Vincent, right side. Here's Hayes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hayes has got 5 points now this quarter.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Pass to Miller. Looking to get back on track. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic checked in. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. James with the ball. Doncic on the wing. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass the ball from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Ball with a steal. James against Miller. And he makes it.
Wow, Brandon Miller doing some work in the painted area. To see that young man be that willing to mix it up, oh yes.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's caught fire from beyond the arc here, and he's really got it going in the second half.
Sexton with it. Vincent picks him up. And here's Ball. Miller outside. Just 5 on the clock. Green with a screen on James. There's Ball with a 3. James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 10 points now just in this quarter. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Miller. Outside Sexton. Here he goes. No good that time. Some solid defense from Hayes. Out to Hachimura. James outside. And here's Doncic outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic has got 32 points. And for the Hornets, they're shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Boy, it's in his head right now. I mean, there is nothing working for this man.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. The Hornets shooting 41% in this game. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Back to Sexton. Pass the ball. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 8 now.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Smith comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's Bufkin in for Vincent. Bufkin. Doors for teams looking to trade away a big money player. It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining a quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
Clock at 4. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. For 3, Smith. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
On the wing, Sexton. And with the introduction of the NBA Cup, the regular season schedule is more packed than ever.
You know what, BA? Many constituents in this game believe the regular season schedule should top out at 72 games. This is something the commissioner broached back when he introduced the Cup. Not necessarily 72, just that there could be a reduction. But there's too much money at stake. I don't believe this will ever happen.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Smith, and James is subbed in for Bufkin. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Ball's checked in. Good on both. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. Is quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Inside. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
Pass to Hayes. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Ball. Miller on the wing. Checked by James. Miller can't get it to go.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
That shot, no good. Good D by Ball. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Bridges outside. Here's Knipple. Hachimura covering. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Hayes. Hachimura outside. Here's Vanderbilt. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Knipple. Bridges outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte is shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Miller, a screen on Hachimura. Pass to Knipple. Now here's Ball. Miller on the wing. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, BA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, BA.
First free throw is good.
Entering the league with that James last name, lots of pressure on Bronny. But he's a guy who is used to being in the spotlight under the microscope.
Connects checked in for Los Angeles. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Well, the Hornets shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pass to Ball. And here's Bridges. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Here's Miller. Off target with the three.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Now, here is James to the inside. Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Well, you've got to have an ability to be agile in pick and rolls, and Hachimura showing, as a roller, I'm a problem.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Ball outside. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the long J.
This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
On the wing, Hachimura. Now, Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
The Hornets shooting about 32% during this fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
Only a two-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
At the line for two, Jarrett Vanderbilt.
The free throw drops for Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt drops them both. Now Ball. Pass to Knipple. Back to Ball. Tries a 10-footer. That one's wide left. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Vincent passes to Hachimura. Down low. Pass to Vincent. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Clock at 6. There's the drive to the paint. Out to Hachimura. Here's Bufkin. Off target from three-point range.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they...